Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to an old series that's new again, or a new series that's trying to be old again. I'm your boy Crunchy Frog, and I decided that it's time to get back to the old school and play an old school Minecraft Let's Play. Playing in a single biome world or playing in hardcore mode is all very fun, but I kind of want to make a series that's, fairly long. And also, playing in hardcore mode, I don't know, it feels like my gameplay is way too careful. I don't take as many risks, and it's not nearly as entertaining that way. I mean, sure, if I die, I lose my whole world, and that's all very fun and good, but I'd kind of like to keep my world. I was thinking about Ethos World and his series. What is he on, like, over 500 episodes? He's had the same world for like the last 10 or 11 years. I'd like to have a series like that. Where everything doesn't depend on killing the dragon. There's no big hurry. But anyway, speaking of hurrying, I probably should... I hear a sheep. I was just gonna say I need to find a sheep. And just when I said that, I hear one. Where are you, buddy? I hear you. Oh, that's probably him up there. Okay, I'm just gonna get some logs. Oh, wait a second, what is this? Oh, we have stony peaks over there. Man. Well, it looks like I lucked out. If you guys want this seed, leave me a message in the comments, and I'll go ahead and put the seed in the next episode. But yeah, this series is going to have very minimal editing. There's not going to be a bunch of fast forwarding. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, look at that. I got leaf litter in my inventory. It's unavoidable. But yeah, there's going to be minimal editing. This is going to be an old school Minecraft Let's Play. And also, I'm not going to be doing any of this off-camera stuff. I was watching my last episode in the ice world, and I thought, I really don't accomplish anything on the video. I'm just doing everything off-camera. So, we are going to do everything on camera. Not a single second of this world is going to be off camera. I'm not going to come back with a whole bunch of new stuff done. Okay, sheep. You have any friends around here? Aw. That's too bad. And there's probably a bunch of iron right over there. I could have just made some shears. I'm just absolutely brutal. Dog. There's a dog. Oh, he's a masculine boy. Listen to that sound of that deep, throaty bark. Well, it looks like I know which direction I'm going to be heading. And right here is where all the powdered snow is going to be. So we're going to try to avoid those powdery, snowy slopes. But before I head over to those peaks, I would like to get a bed. You want to know how to survive the first night in Minecraft? Get yourself a bed. Don't mess with the first night in Minecraft. We'll see if we can find a sheep around here. There should be more sheep around here. And by the way, leaf litter, get out of my inventory. Can't stand that leaf litter. Looking out for sheep. Before I go up there and I get some coal and iron and all that fun stuff. Oh man, look at this. That's a cool little island over there. Okay, sheep. Don't keep me waiting, sheep. And look at that cliff in that cave. So I'm just trying to look down here into the valley and see if I can spot any movement. Any sheepish movement. And you know, these episodes, I'm not going to be worrying so much about yapping my head off all the time. Because sometimes, you know, I'm a human being, and sometimes I'm in a talkative mood. And sometimes, like today, you might think I'm in a talkative mood, but I'm actually not. Oh, look at this. I can get some stone. I need to get some wool first. I can always get all this other stuff, but first I need to get a sheep. A sheepy. Come on. At least 2 more sheep, actually. So I might have to go over here into the lowlands. Looks like we have some badlands, not badlands, some savanna over there. And the savanna are famous for being lousy with sheep. So I may just have to head over there. Also, those might be savanna plateaus because we're so close to stony peaks and they're pretty high up. Which, you know what that means. That means my second favorite breed of puppy dog. The patchwork calico looking puppers. Oh, we have some bunch of chickens around here. And we have some Southwest steer. I might go and get me some Southwest steer. Make myself a sandwich later. Oh, more steer over here. And I swear Minecraft has made these sounds much more realistic. Thank you, Minecraft, for making the horrible death sounds of the cow more realistic. That's something we all needed. That's something our consciences really needed. Okay, sheep. Make with the sheep. I know they're around here somewhere. Probably brown sheep, because it's in the savannah. These savannah... got savannah chickens around here, and they're laying these organic whole food eggs. I don't know about you, but I still find these brown eggs to be a little bit suspicious. I know they're good. They're just like regular eggs, but they're brown. Something tells me that ain't right. I grew up eating white eggs. Of course, I also grew up eating Velveeta cheese. And so if anybody tells me that Velveeta cheese ain't cheese, then I'll have a couple words to say with you. Maybe it isn't cheese. Maybe it's better than cheese. Here's the brown savannah sheep. Any more? What's up with all these lone sheep? Huh. Come on, the sun is getting ready to set already. Come on. I just need 1 more sheep. 1 more sheep. Give me just 1 more sheep. 1 more sheep. 'Cause I can't wait forever. Oh, yes. Where are the sheep? There's plenty of these weird looking little chickens running around here. Please. And there's a jungle over there too. Man, this is a great seed. What has been my luck lately with getting good seeds? We have a stony peaks right over there. Now, there's not a sheep to be found in these seeds. Come on. Am I going to have to be out in the middle of the night? I mean, it's not the worst thing because I'm not playing in hardcore mode, but it goes against my usual habits. My usual habit is to get a bed so I can sleep through the night and not have to deal with all this stuff. Oh, looky here. We have some kind of movement over here. Please tell me it's a sheep. Oh man, my eyesight must be bad because it's cows. Hey, cows. Yes, I have time to pay attention to you guys too. Man, the cow did not take it easy. Okay, so night is coming, and I have not been able to catch a sheep. This is not good. I am ill prepared for this. Oh boy, I just about walked into that, didn't I? Okay, well, this is going to be really bad because I have no armor. I guess what I can do is I can go ahead and get up in one of these trees. Really, tree? Yes, I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this. Me being up in a tree like this. It's not how I wanted to start this series. Normally I can find plenty of sheep. What's going on here? What happened to all the sheep? I got nothing. Well, I'm not going to be editing anything out. When I say minimal editing, I mean minimal editing. Me being stuck up in a treehouse for the night. It might require some small bits of editing. Unless you'd like to just sit here for a while and listen to me talk. Yeah, there's a zombie below me. That's all well and good. I guess I'm going to eat this piece of raw mutton. Hopefully I don't get worms. Now, I should be perfectly fine. Yeah, see there? He turned around, now he sees me again. He's like, I thought there was somebody up there. But I should be pretty much safe from everybody except for spiders. Speaking of which, there's one right over there. See his beady little red eyes. Don't come any closer to me, spider. Or do, I don't care. I can slay you with my wooden sword. Uh-oh. Man, we got a bunch of skeletons over there. On the positive side, I should be able to get some bones and then tame some dogs, right? So maybe this is a good thing, right? Maybe this all worked out for the best, because if I can have a dog in the early game, then I'm going to be truly happy. There's another thing about that ice world. My only pet was a cat and a horse. This is going to be my world. And here we can get a little look at who's surrounding my... Oh man, we got a skeleton right over there. Yes, I see you, skeleton. I'm using the power of perspective. Yeah, they're just waiting right underneath my tree. Oh joy. And me with only a stone sword to my name. Wow, I really would have been better off just going up into the stony peaks and getting some iron and some coal and then digging into the stony peaks at night. I've done that before, but I thought for sure there were going to be sheep down here. I mean, come on. You telling me of all this land, I couldn't find 3 sheep? And I don't even have the same colors of wool, which means I'm going to have to get some flowers to dye the wool so I can make a bed. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can chop down some of these leaves. So when the morning comes, that zombie and that skeleton will have a higher chance of catching fire. Oh man. This stupid skeleton saw me. What a jerk. There. I'm taking care of these leaves for you, skeleton. Good luck surviving the morning in the sun. These guys are some really bad-mannered customers. Oh, look, the sun is setting. Or the sun is setting. Yeah, that's the sun. The night sun, it sets, Kimosabi. And we see the glowing red on the horizon. This is all very good. Although it means a lot of fun for me. So let's go ahead and fix my inventory here while we're waiting on stuff. Let's put my sword in that hand. Man, I got a bunch of beef too. That's pretty sweet. But you know what? I'm going to make another sword because I have a feeling my little wooden sword is going to break because I'm going to be doing an awful lot of mob smashing. Unless, of course, they kill me. And then I just wind up back at spawn, so it's not that big of a deal, because this is not a hardcore world. That's right. This is going to be a lot more fun not being a hardcore world. Let's get rid of some more of these leaves. So that way our little skeleton friend underneath is going to perish in the rays of the sun. There we go. Our first flaming zombie. Yeah, that's right, you little dingleberry. Catch fire. Okay, so I guess that skeleton over there is underneath a tree or something, and that's why he's not catching on fire. Did I just hear an Enderman? Yes, I did. There he is. Stupid Enderman. It's Jonathan Enderman. Okay. Well, I think my best bet is going to be to run like the wind. As soon as I get down off this sucker, I'm going to make a dash for it that's going to do Usain Bolt proud. Man, raw mutton. Who knows how many parasites I'm getting. Okay. Skeletons, where are you? I know you're around here. Okay, well, I'm going to get the heck out of this area. I don't care so much about bones right now. What I want to find is a sheep. I'm a sheep hunter. Aha, here we go. Sheep. And 2 brown sheep. Good. I don't want to have to get dye. So I can just get 2 brown sheep and I can get a brown bed. Very good. And we have some cows over here. Man, these wooden swords are nasty. It's like Michael Scott finishing off a deer with a shovel. Okay, cliff cow. You will not escape my sword, cow. Okay, those are pigs. They don't look like pigs, but they're pigs. I've never seen a pig that looked like that before in my life. Oh, black sheep. Very good. I don't care. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a bed. Okay. Now, it's time to go to the Stony Peaks. Man, this raw mutton has absolutely 0 saturation. Okay. Very good. We survived the night. We got ourselves a bed, and now we can head back up to the Stony Peaks and start getting some coal and some iron. And then we can set out and find our homestead. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a cave entrance. All right, never mind. We can set out and find our homestead, and we can do so with some iron armor on us. And that'll be very sweet. And I think I might actually stay up another night just so I can get some bones. I could have got some bones last night, but I got no armor. All I've got is this Ralph Lauren business suit. Or maybe it's a Hugo Boss. That's right. It's a Hugo Boss business suit. It's very trendy and fashionable and expensive. Only the best for Crunchy Frog. Okay, look at these beautiful stony peaks up here. Just bursting with delicious iron and coal. You know it. Now, before I go to town on those stony peaks, I think I will go up here. Because it's just something I have to do. I have to get some spruce saplings. So that in the future sometime... Oh, by the way, let's clear out the inventory of some of this stupid stuff. I don't need the white wool. I don't need this scoot. And I'll get wheat seeds later. Okay, I heard a zombie. Yeah, let's just go over here and get some spruce saplings real quick. And that way I won't have to backtrack and come over here and get them later. Because who knows, this might be the only spruce forest for miles and miles. And I do love me some spruce. Oh yes, it would be better if I had an axe. A stone axe. Is there any stone around here? Any exposed stone I can get at? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some stone first. Oh, there's some stone down there, but I'm not sure I want to crawl the whole way down there to get it. Looks like we have some exposed stone up here. Yes, right here. Right here in this cave opening. Okay. That'll do for now there. Okay. Very good. Man needs a stone axe to start off the day. Now we can get this spruce a lot faster. Okay, well that spruce is pretty tall. It's tall and mighty. The mighty pine. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these leaves are not going to be despawning because they're touching other live wood. So we have to go through all this. Okay, you're touching that live wood now. So we're going to take this down. And this is all fine because this will give us plenty of wood for later on, which will come in handy, so no big deal. There we go. Here, we'll take this mutton and we'll chop down some leaves with mutton. It's a secret to getting lots of good saplings. You see, you have to break the leaves using mutton. It's a secret hack of Minecraft. Nobody else will tell you this, but welcome to my crazy little world. I discover all the secret cheats of Minecraft, and one of them is, for lots of saplings, use mutton to chop down the leaves. Okay, that's 3 saplings. I'd like to get 1 more. Okay, there we go, 1 more. That'll enable us to build 1 gigantic spruce, and from there, many more will be born. Very good. I want to get some acacia saplings too, but I've got a feeling I will have plenty of opportunity to do so because it looks like we got quite a bit of acacia all around here. I've heard a lot of Minecraft YouTubers mispronounce acacia wood, and I don't understand. Have they never heard anybody ever say the word acacia before? Or are they just having fun? Are they just purposefully mispronouncing acacia just to get guys like me to cringe? It's like people who mispronounce lapis lazuli. think they do it on purpose, or they mispronounce ingot and they say ingot. Well, here we go. We're up in some kind of peaks. I believe these over here are called jagged peaks when they have snow around them and they have the little peaks. But these right here are the glorious stony peaks. And we don't want to be in the snowy part because the snowy part means powdered snow. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. This is a beautiful thing. We'll go up and use up this wooden pickaxe. It'll get us started. But anyway, let me know what you think about me dragging you along for every single second. Not one moment of this world will be done off camera. I'll be playing this world exclusively on camera. Which means that I am going to be probably playing another Minecraft world just to get my Minecraft fix in. But it also means that I'm going to be approaching this series with a lot more enthusiasm because I'll be looking forward to playing this. And this is such a nice world with such a nice seed. I mean, I've only just started it and I'm already feeling pretty good about it because Stony Peaks, this close to spawn. Okay, there's a bunch of snow over there. Maybe I want to approach this coming from this direction. I know there's more coal up here. I'm going to have to be careful not to make these episodes too long, too, because my little computer, he doesn't like it when the videos are too long. Oh, yes, that's it. Use wood to mine iron, Crunchy Frog. That's really smart. It's a smart thing I was trying to do there. And you know what? Let's actually make more. Let's make at least 2 more pickaxes so I don't have to do this every 5 seconds. Oh, yes. The scroll wheel. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an armadillo. Okay. The scroll wheel on my controller. It truly has made me a more patient man. The good Lord tries my patience on a daily basis because I'm a very impatient person and I need to be taught patience. It's true. And because of that, I can count on the Holy Spirit to mold me and shape me and turn me into a better man. And it's working. I'm not nearly as impatient as I once was. I used to get mad in traffic. People were going too slow. I would honk my horn and go around them. That kind of stuff doesn't really bother me so much anymore. Wow, look at this little valley here. This is pretty cool. Oh boy, we have coal and iron for days. I guess I'm going to head down into this valley. Into the Stony Peaks Valley. The rocky cleavage. Yes, we have emeralds down here too. Which is a nice thing to get. Oh, this beautiful iron. I think once I get 24 of those, I'm going to go ahead and smelt it up. Actually, I need to get 24 plus 3 for a pickaxe so I can harvest those emeralds. Maybe I can do that right around here. Because I want to make some armor. That requires 24. Let's see, any more iron? Easily accessible. Yeah, there's some more up there, and I'm very close. Okay, very good. We'll do it this way. Look at here we go. Ooh, what's this? No iron right there? Okay, that's fine. Okie doke. And look at all that coal over there, too. That coal was made for smelting. And that's just what I'll do. One of these days, this coal is gonna smelt all over you. Okay. Is this enough? Yes, that's exactly enough. Okay, so we're gonna take a little pause here. We're gonna make ourselves a furnace. Actually, we'll put that down here so we can pop it over there. And we'll put some of that in there. Put some of that in there. I really should be smelting food, right? But I got my priorities all messed up. Okay, so while that's doing that, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to mine some of this coal. Hello, coal. Beautiful black coal. Get in my pockets. Give me some iron armor on me, and then I can stay up the night and do bad things to skeletons and get their bones. And those skeletons get very offended because they think that I want to be their friend because I like their personality, but really I'm just using them for their bones. Sorry, skeletons, but I'm a bone digger. I only like you for your bones. And not really so much for your bones as for the things I can get with your bones. Like a lifelong friend. So when you think about it, bones are more valuable early game than diamonds because diamonds aren't going to get you a dog. And in my professional opinion, a dog is the most valuable thing that you can get in Minecraft. Also in real life. When people say, oh, I paid $500 for my dog. Yeah, you know, what of it? That's not expensive. People pay $20, $30, $40, $50,000 for a car. And honestly, I think that a dog is way more valuable than a car is. I mean, think about it. Dog's way more valuable than any car. And look at all this coal. I'm going to find so much coal, I'm not going to know where to put it all. You see, this is why I created multiple... Oh, you know what? I need to finish using this wooden pickaxe. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll use it on the coal, because the coal doesn't care. You just have to be a little bit patient. And I'm guessing that this video is probably reaching the length that it should be. Because there's not going to be a lot of editing going on, you know what I'm saying? Like last night when I stayed out all night, I'll edit a little bit out of that because there was a whole lot of nothing going on, you know? Something like that can be edited. Okay, look at this. Our stuff is almost finished smelting. Then we can go over there, get those emeralds, and then continue on our merry way through these stony peaks. Okay, so that's west. The sun is setting in the west. That's nice to know. We got to keep our bearings here in the Stony Peaks because it's easy to get turned around. Here, let's go ahead and grab this and let's make a stone pickaxe right away. While the rest of it's smelting, I can be crafting. Also, I should probably cook some meat. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll start with a helmet. And then we'll make a chest plate. And then we'll make some pantalones. How you doing? One more, and then I can make some shoes. Come on. You see, I'm very impatient. I'm like, come on, hurry up. Make with us. Here we go. Oh. Wow, is it evening time already? Well, well, well. It might very well be. Okay. How nice. Why, yes, I think it's about time to put down the bed. I'll stay up all night a little later on. Maybe in the next episode, because this episode is probably just about finished. Come on. I know it's time to sleep. And look at all those accomplishments. I've been a busy frog. Okay, very good. Well, we have some food to cook up here. And I'm not going to put you through that. So, this is going to be one of those very rare things that doesn't get done on camera. The cooking of food while I stand around and wait for it. And I think you'll thank me for that little bit of mercy. Anyway, I'm glad you guys stopped by, and hopefully you'll keep coming by and playing along. Let me know if you want to know the seed. I'll put it in the next episode. I'll see you guys later.